Hello everyone, this is me Ken, and today I will be making a new character for Wurm Online, and I have made it already. And as you can see, this character has nothing on it. And we are starting now, and I think I'm going to do this the right way, because now they've added tutorials. We can start from here. After you go through the first tutorial that teaches you climbing and stuff, this is the second kind of tutorial. This is like a real world, a real server now, but it is called Guidance, which is it's like a server that new players learn the game more instead of like the first tutorial, right? So I haven't really played this because this is like it wasn't here when I started to play. So this is you could say this is my first playthrough of the tutorial or like the guidance system. Let's talk to this artisan. Mallets and sickles. Hey there, stranger. If you want to do much as anything around, okay. Cut down trees, chop down into logs, create a mallet, find and smelt some iron, create an anvil, create a sickle. Okay, accept. Let's do that. How about this one? Hunting season. Oh wait, he said something first. Hey there, are you new to this place? I might be able to teach you a few things, okay. Hunting season. Kill and butcher a pelt from a creature that has won and return with some of its meat. Accept. What? You have received the reward. 1 free. Okay. So that's just provided items. Okay. Sowing and reaping. I've been trying to teach locals how to farm. Okay. Find a wild vegetable, plant its seed in dirt, tend to the farm over time, harvest the new vegetable. Okay, accept. So harvesting, that would take like 5 real days. In the other servers, I don't know here in guidance. Okay, so that's it. That's our quests. Press J for journal. I think we'll be doing the mallets first. So as new player, you receive these items. There is also the golden mirror, which I already used to make my character look nice and beautiful. Look at that. His name is Bondrud. I know from Made in Abyss fans. Yes, that's him. And holy, it is so dark right now. I think it is fogging at the moment. So there's fogs and it's dark. Let's see what time is it. Flash time. It is 9 p.m. in game. Okay. There's a bison right there. Let's wait for a compass. We'll see. So we'll know where is where. A tip, you can just right click this, hide compass. No, not hide compass. My bad. More. Where is compass? Toggle size, yes. That one. West. Okay, so we are right now in the new dawn. So that right there is north. I kind of want to go to the east, actually. This is west. Actually, west is not bad. Okay, let's go west. These are the chats. You can ask, as a new player, you can ask questions here. People will help you for like really good. If you ask for an advice like how to do this, how to craft this, they will answer your questions. But right now, that will be my job. Okay, so free mounts open. This is nice. Can I unhitch? Oh yeah. Okay, I unhitched it. Press I for your inventory. Double click the rope. Lead. Ride. Nice. Now we don't have to walk. A good fella did this. Really nice. Okay, let's press the letter C. Let's equip everything that we can. Let's drag it there. Did I not drag it? Yeah, I did. Okay. I thought I didn't. Okay, so we are wearing everything now. We are Gucci. We are ready. What the fuck is no longer here? So we received butchering knife. You can try and butcher. It says belt, so I'm guessing a rat or a mountain lion. Okay. Oh, another player. Let's wave.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Hello. No, not there. Hello. Wrong. Send. My bad. Okay. Let's look for trees. There are a tree right here, but it's only one or two. I don't really wanna grab some trees right there. Ooh. Ah. Thought that was a cat or a mountain lion. It was a dog. There's an undergrowth right here. Let's take it. Oh yeah, if you think like you can also hold left click and scroll wheel to zoom in and out, but personally I hate how close this is. So I just go to press O, go to settings, graphics. Was it graphics? Field of view, yes. Place that all the way up to 110. It will give you a lot of view and makes the third person view even better. So we got ourselves a branch. Okay, I think we can use that to make the mallet. That's why we heard the sound earlier. Mallet and sickles. Tool belt. No. Put hatchet. Actually no. Never mind. I lied. Are these free animals as well? There are more trees right there, so let's go there. Right now, I am totally hands-free because I have set my hotkey to... Wait, is this even a hotkey? I think it's already... Yeah, auto run is X. I think that's already a default, actually, for the game. So we go here, we examine if we have any place right here. So there is this. A lot of trees, but I'm guessing these are player made trees. Magis Sanctum. My FPS is dropping really bad. Okay. The player local. Okay, so we have found our tree right here. Don't cut my trees, please. Okay, let's not cut his trees. Maybe there's trees here. Yes. There's walnuts. I like walnut. Okay. disembark. Hatchets and start cutting this tree. You can queue up to 3 actions if you're a new player. And that goes up when your mind logic, I believe, goes up as well. It goes up every 10. So at level 20, I should be able to get to like... no, right after 20 rather. If it goes to 30, we can have 4 queued up right here. Okay, we're going to chop this chestnut tree. We don't have sickle at the moment, so timber. Cut down a tree. Very old. Oh, very old. How do we know it's a very old? Oh, that is old. Okay. That has 38 damage. Okay, now that that fell, we're going to chop this up. Chop this down. I don't know why this is not... Oh, I need to put my hatchet on the tool belt. Ah, okay. Apparently I skipped. Oh, I took it instead. And that's strong. Yeah, I understand about that theft warning. No, take. No. What did I take? Drop. Right click, chop up. Yes. Oh, that's why, because I placed it on the tool build. Now it doesn't go as F for the first action. I think I need to look for a different one. Very old, overaged. Isn't fruit tree. Okay. How about this? We examine this. Very old. This one's old. But that is a walnut. I mean a chestnut. Okay. We can cut that down. Hopefully we can get this timber. All this. Things. $51. Okay. Wurm Online is a really slow game. It's a slow-born type of game. As can you see? So right now we are just chopping this tree. Okay, that should update our... Yes, it did. Chopping up. Okay, fell a tree, you need to chop smaller logs in order to craft anything from it. Chop chop. R. Now we are chopping it up. Boop. No, not H. 3 logs, okay. But I will not just chop 3, I'm going to chop everything down. There we go. Now, mallet time. Now you have logs, you can create parts you need for the mallet, as well as the mallet itself. Create 2 shafts, mallet head Create mallet. Okay. We will do that after I chop down or chop this felt tree. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Open, press F. We will take 2 because we can. So first, as new player, so obviously you do not know how to do this, right? To craft. It says right here, oh, it's morning. If you hear that music, it's morning. What's that? Statue of Horse, okay. Right there, with the crafting menu open, drag your carving knife and lug into empty boxes. Okay. So crafting menu is right here, or the hotkey is N. So we need, no, that's crafting recipes. We can also type it here. Shaft. We can see the tutorials of any items that we want to create. Crafting recipes, N. For crafting is letter B. It's lug. Right there. And it says carving knife. If you can also see this right here. On the top left of crafting, there's add from toolbox. Let's say, for example, we don't have the carving knife right here in the inventory, and it's on the tool belt, which is actually easy access because we don't have to look for the carving knife here in our inventory, right? We place it on the tool belt. We just place this, click this, add from tool belt, hatchet, carving knife. Boom. Now we make 2 carving shafts. And while we do that, okay, mallet head is next, which is carving knife and shaft as well. Okay. Shaft. Mallet head. Let's just create one. Oh, it failed. We failed the first attempt. That's like 50% chance. Failed still. I must be bad. Percent and still. There we go. Now we just have to add mallet and a shaft. Now first, you see this shaft right here. This is the same shaft that I've used to make the mallet head. That means it's not a full shaft anymore. And the full shaft should have 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram. And now that it's just 0.80 kilogram, I cannot make mallet out of it. So don't make this mistake. 800 grams of shaft is not enough. So that's when you use the other shaft that you made earlier. The 1 kilogram one and the mallet head. We failed. Obviously. Of course we failed. 50% chance and we still fail. Imagine. Twice at that. Okay, if you're like me and you find yourself scrolling while we're waiting for this mallet, scrolling in your inventory and it gets really annoying, and you don't want to do that, you can just go to like up, right click this inventory right here, add group. You can rename that group into tools or whatever. I'll name this one as tools. I will click all my tools with control and drag it towards the tools. That way it doesn't clutter up my inventory. Now when I need tools, I can just like click this. It's there, right? It's a good way on keeping things tidy on your inventory. And I still keep failing in this making mallet attempt. Oh my god. Okay, 50%. That's already 4 times. This character's so bad. I'm so bad at this. Okay, there we go. Now that we have a mallet, and a mallet is also a tool, as you can see right there on the right side of the name of it. Let's just drag it there, shall we? Okay. It doesn't really need like a tool to be dragged there. It's just like, you know, organized. Say for example, this is hazelnut. Drag it there. You can do that as well. Now, in order to like take this out from the group, you just drag it up or you drag it down. Okay. What's our next? Iron things out. Now that you have a mallet, you'll need iron. Find an iron ore underground, reliable ore. Okay. But iron rocks may also be found by foraging, especially on rock tiles. You'll also need kindling to start a fire later. Okay, so let's create kindling first, shall we? So you can make kindlings out of any wood items. Not really items, but let's say for example this log and okay, it's right here, carving knife, kindling right here. You can also like the branch. From branch you can make a shaft, crude shaft, kindling. You can also make kindling out of wood scraps, because wood scrap is technically it's useless other than making kindling, making paper I believe, and making, well, basically you feed it to the fire because it's scraps, right? So let's save our branches and our log and just use wood scrap instead. If you can see, this is like 2 wood scrap and it's so small, right? If we try to create it right now, it says 1 kilogram of wood scrap is not enough weight despite having 2 kilograms. That's what the reason because of that is we only have 1 wood scrap, 1 kilogram, and there's 2 of them, so it's 2, right? But in order to make it unify, we need to go this tiny little button right here, since combine. We combine it. Now that is a whole 2 kilograms. Now we can make a kindling out of it. That is given we don't fail the first try and lose some materials. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's 100%. If we still fail that, then oh my god. Okay, so we can now drop this other wood scrap and this logs. If you could see there, I did not right click and hit drop. I just used space, because if you right click an item or anything, you can hover over the option you want and just press any key, long press it. Let's say for example this time it's space. I'm going to long press space, and every time I press space while hovering that item, that activates it. See that? Now I'm equipping the branch. Let's do that on a medium shield and the longsword. What I did earlier was right click something, drop on the ground, long press, and now that is set as hotkey. Press the space is set as a hotkey for dropping on the ground. So every time I hover item and press space, it's on the ground. Okay, anyway, oh, that's my phone ringing, sorry about that. We got sidetracked. We need to look source of iron. Oh. Let's look at source of iron, shall we? Oh, as can you see, this one as well, donkey. See that it's the grooming and the leading. A rope is needed to lead. It's either you double click it to activate it, now it's green, and right click and lead, or you can place, let's for the demonstration I'm going to double click shaft, right? And right click here, I cannot lead. But if I place the rope inside the tool belt, now I can just right click and lead. So basically what the tool belt does is it allows you to make the items inside the tool belt as if it's activated already. So you can just like do the work instantly. But now we are Sethma is a crop thief. Oh my god, someone lost their crop. Let's look for a cave somewhere. If there are anywhere. Maybe not here. Let's look for a cave. Cave. There's a down. Let's go down, shall we? Ooh. There's crops right here, guys. There are crops right here. But I'm not a crop thief. It's fine. There's a mine right there. Might as well use it. Korma. What was that sound? Okay, Korma. Apparently he's not around anymore. That's why his stuff is decaying. Let's open up crowbar. Okay. So we are on a mine. Let's look for iron. Do they have iron here? Iron. Cave wall. Oh, there's iron. There's also lead. Oh, it's loading. Disembark. Let's go to tools. Now, if you can see, I did not place all my tools inside the tool belt. Because if I do that, it will not fit all of it. Because the storage of how many items you can place inside your tool belt depends on the quality of your tool belt. Let's see. This one specifically is only 20. So it's I think it's it works like a passive 2 plus 10 every quality. So a 1 quality tool belt will still have 2 slots. And then this is like the 10 and this is like the 20. The next one will be 30, but I don't have that. Okay, so let's mine this. It says we need source of iron. Oh, I need to place pickaxe on my toolbox. I mean, tool belt, rather. Okay. Then with the pickaxe, activate it. Why does it says pickaxe activated or in your tool belt? Gotcha. Okay. Let's get that. Is this going to pop? I need 3 of these. Okay. I need 3 iron ores, maybe. It says right here that you can also forage them. Rubble or mineral debris. Malsicle, so stage melting down. Now that we have that, melting down. Create a campfire. Oh. Oh. I did not bring, I dropped all the logs. Okay, let's go back there. Can't make a campfire. Wait, can I create a campfire? Yeah, I can create a campfire with kindling and oh, I have branch. I have shaft rather, not branch. I can use that to fuel it. Okay, let's disembark here. Can activate kindling and the flint and steel. Create furnace campfire. And we failed. If you don't want to do that, you can drag them here. There we go. Oh, the kindling is not enough. Okay. Do I really need to go and look for... Can I carry this? All of this? Okay, I can. Let's go. Donkey. Aged fat donkey. We are somewhere right there earlier. Let's just go back there. It's a crop thief. That's just funny. What the hell? Shame on you, Sethma. Oh, there's a smithy right there. I did not even see that earlier. Okay, let's pick right here. Disembark. I think it's a good idea to just go to the mine. Let's take 2 of those logs. Go to the mine and burn it there. So that if we need more iron, we can just make it. Because I think we need more iron. Because we need to make anvil, 2 anvils, a sickle. Okay. Let's do this. There's an event at the moment. It's not this, not this. It's this one. Bonus skill gain, 20%. That means you get skill XPs faster. Also, it's Easter event, so there's like eggs you go look around. Okay. Looks like this field is dying. Let's go back to that iron area. Disembark. Oh, we are so slow. Too slow. We dropped it here. Okay. We make more kindling out of this carving knife. Let's make 3. Because this is like 1.335, 1.35 kilos kindling, and you need 1.50. So we do what we did earlier. We're going to combine it. Drag it here. Combine. Flint and steel. Create. Now, right now, you can just like press this, take, and then drag it there, or you can drag it directly there, or here's the thing, it's the fun part. You don't have to open it. You just need to hold control that makes that our cursor a hand, and long press to grab it there. Done. It's inside. Ain't that nice? Now we just wait for this to cook. It will examine, let's examine this. Fire burns steadily and will still burn for a long time. Okay, so while it's burning, might as well mine for more iron. The Wurm in music, the music in Wurm is actually good, but gets really repetitive as time goes by and it gets annoying. So, if you don't want that happening, you can just like go to settings, audio, turn the music off. Let's remove our cap. It's ugly. We look better like this. Just look at me. I look good. Tools, more, character window. Oh, we can't make it bigger. Okay, there we go. Aren't I beautiful? Okay. Now we just keep on mining and making iron. Okay, so it seems that our iron has been cooked up. And let's examine our campfire. Starting to fade, we can't have that. Let's feed it more fuel. Burn. Okay, let's examine it again. Very long time. Good. So the journal says create an anvil using mallet. Okay. So first we drag our iron, combine it. Second, we drag our mallet. So we'll make small anvil. That music. Great. Okay, so we just have to drop this small anvil, and instead of mallet, we used that. So right click, add to crafting menu, large anvil. Only 1 kilogram. I don't think that's enough. Oh, there we have more iron cooked. We combine it and make large. Oh, we need minimum of 10 kilograms. Okay, so we'll have to wait for this. Let's wait for it to be cooked. Hello, so we have 10 right here, which is good. That is what we need. Minimum of 10. Let's make a large anvil out of this. Failed. We lost 1 kilogram. Okay, let's keep trying. It's 24% chance of making it. That is like low. So low. We might need to like get more ores if this keeps happening. Oh no, okay. 4 more chances. Failed again. Okay. Oh no. This is the pain of playing Wurm Online. Oh my god. So hard. We lost again. Another one. Now we have to mine again. Oh my god. Okay, so finally we have had our more iron. Let's try to make... I would be so mad if first try with this a lot of iron, 21, and it goes through. I would be so mad. Okay, okay, okay. So there's 20 kilograms of iron now. Okay, there we go. We now have ourselves a large... Okay, let's place it there. Anvil. For that, we just need to make a sickle blade, wooden handle, make a sickle. Okay, let us do that. Iron lump. Large. Okay. Sickle blade. There we go, sickle blade. And after we make a sickle blade, we just need a... No, never mind. I failed. 24%. And I failed. It's fine though, because we finished it. So, let's take this and this. Let's skedaddle. Skedaddle. Right. We are now... Oops. Why am I... What's happening to my... Yes. Let's go get ourselves a handle. And go back. I think we need to go back to the person that gave us these quests. The artisan, I believe. Compass is too slow. It is too slow, but there is something we can do as well. If you take a tool, go to drop place, whichever the tool head is at, that is north. Okay, so the north is, you see that? The north is that way. So that is south. That is correct as well, as you can see there. Okay, so let's go down. We're going south right now. Because I'm going to get logs from there, from earlier. Oh, look, it's morning as well. We can see things. Let's take a wood. I mean a log. Just one. Keep the city clean. I don't see any city here. Ooh, look at that. Some nice boats right here. Nice boats. I wonder where's the... I think I need to go that direction, yeah. See that pillar of light? I mean the beacon, not pillar. That is where the thing is. So let's go there. We can finish the sickle when we get there, since I just need the handle and create the sickle. Having this donkey really helped me. So the person who placed the donkey right there, I really appreciate that. Ooh, this house is like collapsing. Akaluska. Sad. Someone made catapults here, even though catapults has no use in here. Oh, what's this? Candle? Ooh, Magus Sanctum. Candle. Okay. It's a lawn. So I'll see you guys when we get to there. So we are arriving at the city, or like the capital, the new dawn of guidance. And it's morning, so you guys could see the surroundings. The sun that we couldn't see earlier because it was fogging at night. Fog and night. I didn't say fogging night, okay? I didn't say the F word right there. Look at that mountain. Okay, so we are here. The instructors or the quest givers is here. Artisan. Okay, so I need to make or finish the sickle. Disembark. Yeah, I forgot it's here. I need to make a shaft, just one shaft, and then use that shaft to make a handle. Handle for our sickle blade. Now it's just a sickle blade because it's not a sickle yet. If I add the sickle blade and the handle, that makes a sickle with like 19% chance of making, which is really low. Yep, I failed. Okay, let's queue up 3 times actions. That way we don't have to click a lot of times, we just have to click once. Why did I get this sign on their heads? Oh, look at that guy's name, Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Okay, we're just crafting this. After we finish this, hopefully we finish this, then we will turn in. I think we need to turn it in. Okay, there we go. We finished it. Finished it. Claim your reward. Oh, I'm heavy. Talk. Mallets and sickles. Potential reward. Sickle, mallet, hammer. I already have those. Congratulations. Are you still there? Dismiss. Oh, okay, so this is done. Lighting your way. Mineral vein surface. Potential reward. Okay. Lump. Lump. Is this silver and gold? Sleep bonus of an hour. Accept. A place to call home. Puzzle box. Okay. Straw bed. Accept. Plan building. Finalize plan. Construct building. Okay. Let's see. Now I have a sickle that is steel, which is really good. a mallet that is oaken wood, which is really good, and a hammer that is iron. Okay. Let's take a look at you. Casserole for 1. Ooh, fishing net. Okay. Accept that. We're going to stop here, right here. We finished the quests for this journal, the Mallets and Sickle, and I'm calling that an episode. Calling that a day. I'll see you guys next time. If you like me to continue this series, please do comment, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.